All right, good evening. Today is Monday. It's October 30th. It's about 10:30 at night, and I want to just do a quick video, less than 5 minutes, on the euro. What I'm expecting overnight, once the European time zone opens up within the next 2 to 3 hours, and sometime throughout tomorrow, is one more wave down, basically, that should go below 1570, probably somewhere near 1550, 1560, somewhere around there, maybe 1540. Near 1530 is my projection, but you're talking about a good 30 to 40 ticks or so, give or take, from 1530 to around 1560 or 70. Once it breaks that, then I'm looking for reversal day tomorrow. And if that's the case, then I would have it counted as so, which is this is a 360 minute chart where wave 3 is here. This is the A of 4. This is A, B, C, D, E, the B of 4. And then you have the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then possibly 4 here. And then you'll have wave 5 to go down. As you can see, RSI currently is showing some signs of more room to the downside. So the alternative count will be basically that this is not the 3, and the 3 would be here. So this would be 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. And then you have an 1, 2, 3 for A, and then you have a B. Instead of a triangle B, you have a B here, and now you have a 1, 2, 3 here, and then you have a A, B, C for 4, and now you have a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a possible 5, and that will complete. It's possible it can complete wave C of 4, and then you will expect the move up basically above this high, which will go above 121. So there is two ways to look at that the same count. I currently don't see anything else other than no, everything else wouldn't really make sense, and this is the only thing I can see that's a possibility. One thing that could happen also is this could be the low, and now you'll start to see prices uh, going above, but the critical resistance is actually around 1680. So if prices move above between 1670 and 1680, then this will confirm most likely that this is the low, and you'll see prices more go towards the 1720 to 1750 area. So if not, if it continues down, well, somewhere in the 1550, 1560 area, I'm looking actually to buy. So just to quickly look at the daily, it's the same pattern. You have the 3 here or the 3 here. You can have the A, B, 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, impulsive bar 3, 4 somewhere in here, with another move down to 5. It does have the potential to go closer to the 15, because I like to look at dailies. So when I'm looking at this particular each moral support line, prices will most likely come in this particular area. So this is it. So it could go past 1550, but what is likely also to happen is this is 3 of 3, and now if it does go below this low by around 1560, well, then you'll have wave 4 of C in progress, which basically it can't go above 1700 if the 1 is here, and it can't go above, it can't go above 1700 period, 1697. where if that was the case, it would enter the territory of wave 1, and then it would drop again to around 15.15. So there's a couple of ways to look at it, but in all, if prices does not fill me in here, it will eventually pop me out, and it really won't be much of a trade, and then I'll just wait for a pullback and then go long within the next couple of days, most likely sometime between Friday when the non-farm payroll is going to come out. So I don't expect a big move either direction up until the non-farm payroll, or most likely Wednesday when a couple of other red reports are due to come out. So with that being said, the last thing I could just show you will be a weekly, which is the same thing. I did this chart yesterday, and I'm just pretty much waiting. It can fool me, and this can be the top, and prices could continue going a lot lower than I expected. And this is why I'm actually only in this half a contract, because there is two ways to count it, especially when you get into larger time frames. You can see that on the weekly, it looks like the trend is pretty much down from 120 down to 116. On the weekly, it is down. So looking for a long is a bit of a risk, because over the past month, prices have been basically down. So just keep an eye out on that. Other than that, I think that's going to do it. I'll try to post another chart tomorrow. I hope this helped. Just be on the lookout for some scalps. If it does what I expect it to do, it's possible you'll see a 100 pip swing if you were to go long in the particular range that I set it. But make sure you just manage your risk and have your own labels before you actually make that decision. And we'll speak tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and happy trading.